Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel.
So how are those New Year's resolutions going for you? We're at February 6th. Actually today's the 7th.
Yeah. No, today's the 7th.
So,
there's only 11 months until Christmas, everybody. Yeah. So today we wanted to talk about our top 8 tips for helping you get through your New Year's resolutions this year. We see so many people who get to February and they've totally forgotten their New Year's resolutions. The notebook they wrote them in is under their bed, with a bunch of takeout boxes. And we just really want to help you meet your resolutions this year. So if you're interested in our top 8 tips, just keep watching. Our tip number 1 is know your why. The most important thing when setting a goal is knowing why you are setting that goal. So if your goal is to get healthy or to read more, you need to know why you want to do that. So it can't just be that's a typical New Year's resolution goal. It needs to be something that actually resonates with you.
Second tip that we came up with for the top 8 tips is knowing yourself. So we've set the structure of knowing your why, then we move to, okay, historically, how have I performed in the past? Why have I given up on myself? What can I learn from that? And how can I correct that to make myself actually succeed this time around? Taking this as a personal story, I'm a guy that is awesome at meeting little external expectations.
It's not like you were gonna say, I'm a guy who is awesome.
Well, that too, I am awesome. I will meet people's expectations. But then, when it comes to my personal expectation, and oh man, I want to eat better, or oh, I should work out more, I pass it off to the side because I feel like it's not as important as what I need to do for other people. Huge problem because I end up not succeeding. So I know for a fact, me personally, accountability is going to be huge for just the type of person that I am. Know yourself, know where your struggles are, see what you've done in the past, and come up with corrections that'll make that not happen again, and then you'll succeed.
So number 3 is goal setting 101. So goal setting is really, really important. When you're setting your goals, it's important to know what type of goal you're going for and being very specific. Your goal should be 3 things: tangible, measurable, and yours. You had a goal such as, I want to read more. You should change that goal from I want to read more to I want to read 12 books by the end of 2018. That's a measurable goal. We're going to have something tangible where you can say, I read these 12 books, which is awesome. But most importantly, that's a goal that you set for yourself and you're owning it.
Tip number 4. This is the halfway point of our top 8. And this one is excellent because I see people screw this up all the time. Hey, we got this resolution picked, we got the why, you're starting to analyze yourself and setting up a way that you can succeed. You're starting to set up those tangible, measurable goals that are for you. Now it's all about what do you actually like doing?
I have to reshoot this.
Other people.
You have to reshoot, I'm sorry. He got in the picture, you're talking very passionately, he doesn't know what's wrong. He doesn't know what's wrong. Tucker, can you tell us about your New Year's resolutions? What? Can you go lay down? Go lay down.
The number 4 tip is doing what you like. So we've got this great foundation of the why. We're looking at knowing yourself, seeing that past performance, fixing those corrections so you're succeeding, getting into the goal setting, making things tangible, making them measurable, making them for you. That's all great, but it doesn't matter a whole lot if you're sitting there and you're not enjoying what you're doing. If my goal is reading more, I'm not gonna sit there and then pick up these textbooks that are just boring.
Unless you like textbooks, and then in which case, forget what he just said.
Smarty pants over here, you may like textbooks, not all of us. Some of us like our fiction novels. You know, my 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
No. He's never read that, I promise.
If your resolution is getting in shape, I see this all the time as a trainer, where people are wanting to get in shape, but they hate running. And they tell themselves, man, if I'm gonna get thin, I wanna look like a runner. So they start running, but then they hate it, so 2 weeks into setting the goal, they've stopped. And it's because they hate what they're doing. So please don't make goals or your resolution something that you actually hate doing. Be interested in it and have fun doing it.
So number 5 is don't go in circles. It is so important when setting a goal to know all of the things that go into that goal. So for instance, if you set a goal to start exercising, or a goal that you want to lose weight this year. You can't start exercising and start that goal of trying to lose weight and then every time you go run a mile, go and eat a Big Mac. That is not how you lose weight, and you are literally going to take 1 step forward and 2 steps back, right back into the McDonald's.
Okay, and number 6 is phone that friend. We need to create accountability. Again, everybody, they get these goals going, but they don't tell anybody about them, and they make these personal goals, and then they tend to, I can get away with this day not doing that because I'm so busy. They start creating these excuses that pull them out of the habit that they're truly trying to get at. And so accountability can look many different directions. You can simply have a friend. You can have a dog that you need to be taken out for walks and that keeps you accountable because it has needs. Going to a specific class on what you're trying to accomplish. By going and showing up to these things, it keeps you accountable towards what you're doing. So again, there's many ways to create accountability, but it is huge to keep you on track with what you're trying to do.
Number 7 is a really important one, and it is be flexible. So it's really important. You already have gotten to February, and there's a chance that you've already forgotten about your New Year's resolutions, and you've missed a couple of workouts, and you've eaten a couple of bars of chocolate, but that's okay. Every single day is another chance to start fresh. So if you missed your workout this morning, you get another chance tomorrow. So be flexible with yourself and know that every single day is another chance. And you have
11 months, a little less, like 328 days.
Hold on.
As she's getting out the calculator here. 365 minus 31 minus an additional 7.
You have 327 days.
Okay, 28. Let's give me
Good
credit
job.
here. Yeah.
So use every single moment of every single one.
The best part of all this, we saved the best for last, and that is journaling your journey. This is huge because it gives you something to look back at your accomplishments, and the best way to succeed is in small doses. So if you continuously look at the small opportunities that you get and you're keeping track of those, that adds to your motivation and keeps you going. Take my advice, journal your journey. It can look many different ways. You can video them, you can put them in an actual physical paper journal, Instagram it all the way.
Yeah.
That is your journey.
I would love to see somebody Instagram like 365 days of their life. Like that would be amazing.
Heck yeah.
Start tomorrow.
I tried to, but I made a
days.
personal goal with no accountability and it didn't happen. Yeah. So
You've got tomorrow though.
it's gonna happen. I'm being flexible. We're moving forward with these resolutions and just rocking out.
So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We hope that this was very helpful for you and at any rate entertaining. And we hope that these give you some great ideas on how to get back on track with your New Year's resolutions. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up for us. And leave us a comment below and let us know what your #1 New Year's resolution this year is. Make it tangible. We're going to be looking for the tangible ones. Getting healthy? Is it reading more? Let us know. We want to know what your top resolution is. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Next time. See ya.